What's up, Facebook family? What's going on with you? It's your man Darren M once again signing on. I just let a few more people get in. Had to give a shout out to you while I'm here in the city of Atlanta, Georgia. See the love of the people coming on in. I won't be long with you today. I just had to come to you and just let you know. I just want to tell you thanks to all of those who referred or recommended someone for self-publishing in 30 days. It's been an extraordinary time to see people coming out with their books. Hey, Amy, how you doing, Amy? The amazing Amy right there. She got it going on. I'm just so excited that for all of you who took advantage of customer appreciation, we're just showing the love back. So many people have shared this story with the world. Many books came out. A young lady by the name of Stevie Beach, she got her book coming out. Her book launch is actually next week, but I was able to get my copy of the book that we helped produce and put out in publication at the last event at the Greatness Awaits conference that we had here in Atlanta while I'm still here before I get ready to head out to Chicago. But if you know anybody else, or you're on the fence, or you're thinking about doing what you need to do, please don't hesitate. Some people are asking me like, Darren, what is the customer appreciation? I don't want you mad at me or wondering what is it about. But for the customer appreciation week, what we are allowing is if you was recommended or someone referred you, or if you are just trying to share your story with the world, and you might say, well, Darren, I don't have the means or the budget. For right now, we are allowing anybody to come in and at least start the process where you don't have to pay full price right at the beginning. What you're able to do is come in and be able to put any amount down to start. So any amount, so you're not having to come up with $1,697 to get started, which is still a good price, but still you're able to start with wherever you got. So if you are thinking about that, you are going to do a book, and for your lifetime, that offer still stands. So don't overthink it. Don't start thinking to yourself, well, I don't know if I'm gonna do a book, Darren. I don't understand this. I don't know if it's worth me doing. It's definitely worth you doing to get the process out and to let everybody know what you got going on. So if you think that you want to do a book, or you are going to do a book anytime soon, make sure that you connect with us and let us know. We want to work with you, because at the end of the day, that offer is gone. That offer is gone. So I just want to make sure that everyone knows about this, because several people that I talked to said they didn't understand what the customer appreciation was. But many of you who signed up, I salute to you. I salute to you for what's going on, Miss Palmer. My son is watching me on live. What's going on, Zion? If you're out there, Zion, that's my baby boy. He's out there watching his daddy on Facebook Live. I miss you, big boy. I miss you. I miss you. I miss you. I miss you. And Daddy loves you. And I love my wife too. I don't want to get in trouble on here, but anyway, for those of you who have a love for sharing your story with the world, this is your time. So I don't want you to hold back. Let me see if I think I got something right here for you all. Let's see here. I got this one, but let me look. Just 1 second. 1 second. Y'all just hold tight. All right. I don't think I thought I had Stevie's book with me, but it looks like I don't have it. But if you want your book, you want to share your story, make sure that you connect with me, get with me, and let's make it happen. Any questions out there? We're doing questions tonight. If you have any questions, we would love to answer any questions tonight. My man Terrence signed up. Terrence, how you doing, my man? Terrence signed up for the program. He's moving forward with the program. He's sharing his story. My wife got her book coming out. She getting hers done. But this is Customer Appreciation Week. So Customer Appreciation Week. If you know anybody that's trying to do it, now don't wait till Monday. If you need to share this post with somebody, share this post with somebody. Where can you go? The deal is already good enough. Where can you go where someone tells you that you don't even have to pay the full price as of right now? You can start right now. So for those of you who have never written a book before and came up with the bright idea of you think that you got to finish your book first, then contact somebody, or you're going to wait till you get time to start writing before you start thinking about it, your mind is in the wrong place. So this is basically letting you understand and letting you know and have an understanding of that this is the process. This is how it starts. And similar to what Terrence is saying right now, many people are making a mistake of trying to put their book out or finishing a manuscript before they seek guidance or they seek counsel. They think that they have to have a manuscript done and then give it to a publisher to get their book done. But the thing is that if you're not understanding that you are missing opportunities to market, you're missing opportunities to grow your brand and grow your business, or for people to even know about your book because you haven't went through the proper steps and the channels. So it's similar to this right here. I break it down all the time. It's like having a good foundation with a house. For all those property brothers lovers out there off HGTV, it doesn't matter how nice the fireplace how it looks. It doesn't matter about the chandeliers in the foyer. If you don't have a good foundation, then it's cracked. So what we do is try to have you come in early, where we're able to work with you, we're able to strengthen you, we're able to cultivate the book. So by the time you do come out with your book or you do share your story, it's ready to go. It's ready to go. So we don't have to pull back layers because you thought you was doing the right thing and you haven't did the process before, so you miss out on opportunities to grow. So like I said, I just want to just get on here. I'm not going to be before you long. I just want to thank those who did sign up. I want to thank all the clients out there who recommended people, who shared the Facebook post, who reached out to me on Google Plus, on LinkedIn, those who share so much. I mean, there's a lot of people that are real happy about this process. We're already moving forward. We've got a lot of people who we already worked with this weekend who already have getting ready to do their book covers, they're getting their websites together. Some people have even put their stuff on Amazon already. So this is a process where we move swiftly on. That's why we are self-published in 30 days. But if you can't have yours done in 30 days, I totally understand that. But we will work with you where you are, and we will have this tailor-made to fit your needs. So wherever you at, if you got $20, you might have to cut back on that meal that you're doing. You got $50, you got $100. I'm not here to tell you where you need to start at. All I know is that we got these doors open. When it hit 12 o'clock tonight, and I'm on the East Coast, so when it hit 12 o'clock, we'll give you Central Standard Time, but at it hit 12 o'clock, then we're not going to be able to do it. We're not going to be able to do it. So a lot of you out there, don't make the mistake of trying to do it. I've seen a lot of people out here getting beat because they don't know. I call it the OC, the opportunity cost. Because you don't know what you don't know, but you're still paying. It's just like the law of gravity. You don't have to know about the law of gravity, but I guarantee if you go jump off the tallest building in the city that you live in, you will find out very quickly about the law of gravity. So you need to make sure that you stay focused, move what you need to do. There's a lot of people out there. Everybody is talking about, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Hey, let's get it done. Let's get it done. The opportunity cost. You know what it is, Jacob Spillers. The OC, baby, and I'm not talking about Orange County, California. So if you don't have an understanding, if you don't have clarity, you're not going to be able to move forward and get the process done. I've seen so many people. I know people right now who got 3 or 4 books already done, but they haven't published it. I know people right now who they're just writing to write. You all have to change your mindset. Like, you want to grow. But if you're just in a club, if you just like to write, well, you don't need to really just talk to us, because we're here to get your book published and get it out. Now, if you want to be a part of a little Facebook group and you look cute, and y'all say that y'all writers are talking about what real writing is, that's the same thing. The same thing I do with consulting when I'm speaking with speakers. If you just want to do stuff for Toastmasters and you don't want to get paid and you don't want to really make a real impact, if you just worried about being an area champ in Toastmasters or whatever you in, then we're not for you. But if you're ready to change the world, if you're ready to move forward, if you realize that you don't have to have it all together, you know, it's with my man John Maxwell. John Maxwell got errors in his book. He's wrote several books. Over 20 books John Maxwell has written. But he doesn't worry about it if he got a mistake in the book. He doesn't worry about is the book perfect. A lot of you all have to move forward on sharing your story. That's why we talk about the CPR. What is CPR? CPR means that it's an emergency. You must share your story. Somebody is counting on you. And you have to, for one thing, to get your story out and to share it, you must become selfless. See, it's a lot of people that's selfish, and the selfish is all about them. When you telling yourself, I don't know if I have time. Well, when Junior get this age, you know, when Lisa graduates school, when the summertime comes, when the kids get out of pool practice, when my grandchildren ain't here, all those are excuses, and people are counting on you to share your story. Why your story? Because you are unique. You are different than anybody else in the world, and your story matters. Your story counts. You know, the key to it is just you just want to do it all. Don't get caught up in letting people limit you. You have to get outside your box, and you must share your story with the world. All we do is just find an avenue and find a vehicle for you to get it out. If you don't even go through us, this is not just about self-publishing in 30 days. We are just one vehicle. So whoever you're dealing with, whoever you want to work with, you want to make sure that you move forward and do the things that you need to do. You know, just stay focused, keep doing your thing, but this is the opportunity. You say, well, Darren, I want to do it, but I don't know how to do it. You know, preparation, you know what I'm saying? Preparation precedes blessings. So we let you know that you're capable. We prepare you by getting the right information. Now the letter R is what you got to take into consideration. Are you ready to do whatever it takes? Are you ready to do whatever it takes to get to your destiny, to get to your goal? I mean, it's a lot of you out there. I mean, it's people out there right now. I mean, if you want to get to your ideal weight, if you want to have the ideal marriage, whatever your thoughts or dreams are, you know what I'm saying? But you got to make sure that you do something different and you make the right move. Stop making excuses. Now, I can't give you anything else. If you're not willing to invest in yourself, how can anybody else invest with you? My man Jacob Spiller said you got to be the best seller, not the best author. See Jacob. See, that's why I roll with Jacob right there. That's Jacob Spiller. That's why I roll with my man out of Toledo. Because see, Jacob understands that. See, Jacob is dyslexic. Jacob spent time locked up. A lot of you might look and frown at Jacob if you see Jacob. But Jacob is an author. Jacob got a master's degree. You know what I mean? Jacob I think he got a master's degree too. Yeah, but Jacob got degrees. He's married. He's taking care of his kids. He's making an impact in his community. Why? Because he's about that action. Like Jackson, he's about action. See, a lot of y'all sit over here, you listen to this stuff that I'm telling you, and everybody running laps around you, but you still trying to do it your way. You still procrastinate. You got paralysis of analysis, where you sitting there the whole time and you thinking that the book is just gonna fall down on you, or you think it's not important. You don't realize what you don't know. And so the key to it is move forward, take advantage of this opportunity. All you have to do is just say, hey Darren, send me a instant message, say, you know what, I want to start today. All I got is this, or I want to do this, and we'll set up the consultation for you. We'll have where you get an invoice in from one of my assistants, and then what you'll do is set up an appointment where we'll meet one-on-one for a phone appointment where we'll talk, we'll share, we'll hear what your concerns are, we'll answer the FAQs that you're going through, and it'll help expedite the process. But you have to make the first step, because I can't do it for you. If I could, I would. But at the same time, the people who get their books done are the people who put some flesh in the game and do it. Jacob Spillers did it. My man Walter Scott did it. Brian Thomas is doing it. My girl Stevie Beach is doing it. You know, the list goes on. My man Sid, I can't even say, it's people who I can't even pronounce their last name who doing it. But we working with them. So the key to it is we got a lot. I got a meeting here in about 5 minutes with a young lady she's getting hers done. I just talked to another client in Chicago and getting theirs done. We got like 5 or 6 people in Chicago doing their books. I mean, the key to it is, just coming out with it. I got my man, I ain't gonna say his name, but in Dallas, I'm gonna be on a mastermind call with him in a little bit. He got his book coming out. I'm not bringing this stuff up for no reason. If I didn't think it make an impact, if you would have been at the Greatness Awaits conference yesterday here in Atlanta, you had, people breaking down, crying, people sharing their story. People are accomplishing great things around here, y'all. And I'm just trying to tell you, it doesn't have to be about the book, but I'm just saying you have to be invested. You have to be invested. So right now, while you are looking at this live, if it's somebody that really need to do their book right now, if it's somebody that you say, what, I'm willing to invest for them, whatever it is, then this is the time for you to make that move. This is the time for you to tag that person. This is the time that you share this video and let somebody know, like, hey, I got a guy who's an expert. His company, they are changing people around the world. Y'all know I'm not flying around here just. I'm not out here modeling or nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no Victoria's Secret model or nothing. I'm not an NFL player. Why am I doing this right here? Because people want to share their story with the world. That's why. That's the sole reason why I'm out here on the road. Sole reason that I'm not with my family right now is because I'm here to help people share their story with the world. And when you see the tears of joy, when people have shared their story, when they thought that it was impossible for them to do it, but you help them do it. When you see the lives and you get the emails of where other people are saying that their story, when they thought it was insignificant, and somebody else is telling them that you changed my life, your story changed my life. When you hear about the multiple people who started businesses, the people who started second incomes, the people who sharing how it has changed the mindset of their kids and their grandkids by seeing what they have done by accomplishing the books, it's bigger than the book. The key to it is that this is something that's infinite. This is something that will last until the end of the world for the most part. So the key to it is that you need to make sure that you take advantage of this opportunity. I'm not going to get her to say anything else to you about it. The reason I came for the last time, I want to thank those who recommended people, all those who show love, who I've been able to talk to, or remember my team have called you. You have showed how much that you enjoyed it. Oh, hey, cuz, how you doing? My cousin is taking advantage of it in California. She moving forward. She doing her thing. I mean, we're here to work with you. If we were here to try to beat you, the price definitely wouldn't be what we charge for the full price. You wouldn't even be getting that for the full price. So, if this is the time for you to share your story with the world. Take advantage of this opportunity. Move forward. If you need help, go to self-publish the letter N 30days.com. You can instant message me right here on Facebook, or you can hit me at DMP Enterprises on Twitter, on Instagram. But this is the year for your new book. This is the time for you to move forward. Don't let anybody stop you from your greatness. Move forward for your greatness. Chicago. I will be in Chicago tomorrow. I'm leaving Atlanta. Tomorrow I'll be flying into Midway. So all my people in Chicago, west side Chicago, south side Chicago, all of you all who will be off in the area for the event, I'll be out there with my man Donovan Boyd and the Boyd group for authors and answers. So y'all send some prayers up for me as I travel tomorrow to Chicago to have a wonderful event. People are hungry for these materials. That's why I'm trying to give it to you. It's sad that I have to go all of these other places and these people are welcoming this information that I'm giving you. They're welcoming the opportunity that I'm giving them. They loving the race. They're loving the prices. They're moving forward. Now, a lot of you who I know, a lot of you I don't know, but a lot of you who know that you didn't think that it was possible, now I've shared this information with you. It is possible. This is your opportunity to move forward. So I already seen that I'm getting messages already. So I want to make sure that I follow up with you. Give me a little time because I got a 6 o'clock appointment. I think it's 6 o'clock. Yeah. All right, I'm still on Central Standard Time. But anyway, yeah, I got an appointment in about 3 or 4 minutes. But like I said, if I can't get to you, then I have a member of my team give you a call, and we'll follow up with you, and we'll get you going. So don't hesitate. And remember, share this message. If you need to contact me or give me a phone call, call me at 281-630 2730. 281-630-2730. Now don't call me talking about, you need to call me talking about business if you calling me. Don't be calling me talking about the weather and all that right there, because I got appointments, I got stuff that I'm doing. I'm not out here just looking around drinking Starbucks. So if you serious about go ahead with your book, like I said, if I can't reach a member of my team will, or you can email me. But like I said, go to the website. I'm looking forward to working with you, and to all my clients out there, all you who are being the change agents and blazing the trail. I salute you. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. We appreciate you. The joy, the pleasure is truly ours. It's a pleasure to serve you. It's a pleasure to see you with your books out. It's a pleasure for the families that I've been able to meet, the couples, all those who are out here sharing the story. I met a young man in Atlanta yesterday, Mike, a friend of ours named Mike. Mike brought a young man to the conference. This guy just came from New Jersey or something. He's a young man in high school, and we're helping him get his story shared. He'll be on the podcast in a few weeks about him sharing his story with the world. So I'm telling you, you got kids in high school, man. You got kids in high school who coming out with their book. A kid in high school is coming out with his book. Kid from an urban area, inner city, struggles, but he's coming out with a book. So what's your excuse? Hey, all I can do is give you the offer. Thank you so much to all the clients out there. Thank you so much out there in Facebook land, Facebook world. All of you who supported Greatness Awaits. It was awesome. I wish we would have had everything streamed so y'all could have seen the wonderful. I felt like I was on what's that woman called? Like Ayanna Van Zandt. I feel like I was on the OWN network yesterday, and it was crying going on. Everybody was needing, napkins and towels and all that right there. I mean, but it was a great time. People's lives were truly impacted. So Atlanta, you did a great job. We will be back in Atlanta again in 2018. I'm just saying it here first. We'll be in Atlanta again. We might come back in the winter. I don't know what Brian want to do, but like I said, we'll see what we can pull together for Atlanta, because we really enjoyed Georgia. Thank y'all for the Sons of Hospitality. For those who've seen it, they gave me my waffles. They did all that stuff for me. You know what I'm saying? They gave me gifts. So I got nothing but love. I want all the other cities to take notes. Georgia got down for your boy. So I really appreciate the Southern Hospitality. The chickens and the waffles, the eggs, my basket. They gave me stuff for skin, for my skin, to keep my skin fresh. Honey, coffee, organic water. They gave me everything down here in Georgia. So. But I will be back. Florida, Oklahoma City, Dallas, Texas. We will be coming to you in July. So, hey, that's my time. I got another appointment. Y'all inbox me. Let's get it done today, baby. Talk to you soon. Greatness awaits. But it doesn't wait long. So let's go get it.